Good afternoon. It's now what? It's April the 7th. The gimbal is complaining about something. I can't see what it says. I turn it off and turn it back on again. Whee! I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, no, it's still saying something. What is it telling me? I just charged it. There's some sort of error message there, and I don't know what it is, so I hope this works. Anyway, this is a short walk, and I got to get moving because I've only got 15 minutes to get there. Going for a rehearsal. It's for Beauty and the Beast, the production I'm going to be in end of May with the Regina Musical Theatre. And it's just up at the Union Hall where we've been rehearsing, which is not very far. Actually started at 1:30, but I wasn't in the first bit they're doing. I'm playing Maurice, Belle's father. We're really just doing the finale ultimo today that I'm involved with. They were rehearsing the mob song, Kill the Beast. Looks like our snow's mostly gone back here, which is good. It's a beautiful day. I don't know how warm it is, but plenty warm. I could probably manage in shirt sleeves, although I am wearing a sweater. This morning was all about getting my latest podcast episode up for the World Shapers. You can find that on the YouTube channel. And today, my interview is with Sébastien de Castell, who is a best-selling and award-winning fantasy author, Canadian fantasy author from Vancouver. I think that's where he lives. Long conversation, too. That one was most of an hour. And I did some other publishing stuff. One thing I'm doing is establishing a Substack. I've had a newsletter for a long time running on MailChimp, but I keep looking at Substack, and there seems to be so much potential there that I've decided to move over there. For one thing, if you get too many subscribers on Substack, you end up having to pay. And I may move my Shadowpaw Press newsletter there as well. It's actually on something called Active Campaign. And I'm very close to having to pay to keep that going there. And I don't want to pay to send out something that's supposed to bring in money. So come up to College Avenue. Anyway, if you'd like to check me out on Substack, it's edwardwillett.substack.com. You can subscribe. A lot of free material, but going forward, I will be doing a lot of stuff that's subscriber only. I hope to post fiction and other things that will only be available to paid subscribers. So check it out if you're interested. I hear gulls. That's always a sign of spring. So we're walking along College Avenue. We'll turn left, head up that way. The Union Hall is just the other side of Victoria Avenue on Angus. But oddly enough, this particular little stretch of road here is not one I walk up very often. Ray Street. Everything is still brown, but it won't be long now. We'll start to see some greenery, I hope. I had every intention of walking the last couple of days, but it was very, very windy. And this time of year, with the dust blowing, walking on windy days, I almost invariably get grit under one of my contacts. It actually happened the last time I walked, and one eye was kind of painful. And also, if you get any kind of scratch on the cornea, it also tends to make the eye blurry. And I need good vision, so as good as I can get, considering how bad my eyes are. Especially with tonight, Wascana Voices rehearsal. A lot of very difficult music, and some of the print is very small. And if one of my eyes is a little blurry, then that's very problematic. Brightly colored ones over there, I always like. We have that concert coming up on April 27th. Beauty and the Beast is the end of May. Next weekend I'll be in Lethbridge. We'll see if I do a walk while I'm there. I'm not promising anything, but I might. I'm driving. That's for a writing conference called Wordbridge. I'm one of the author guests, publisher guest. Chance to wave the flag for Shadowpaw Press in my own writing. And then first weekend in May is Sask Expo, the big Comic-Con style convention up in Saskatoon. Well, not big compared to actual Comic-Con, but good size. I often do a walk around the floor, so I'll probably do that again this year when I'm up there. Yeah, just lots of stuff coming up. June, I'll be in Toronto for most of a week for meetings. July, I hope to be doing a recital for my birthday. Got to get on that. May 7th, I'll be in Calgary for the joint book launch of The Downloaded by Robert J. Sawyer and The Trader's Son by Dave Duncan, which I'm publishing through Shadowpaw Press. August, we have a family reunion coming up. And in the fall, I have to get my daughter to London, England. So it's all of a sudden looking like a real jet-setter lifestyle, except a lot of that stuff is driving, but still going to lots of different places. Here's 14th as we go by the Allen Apartments. I don't know who Allen was, but he got apartments named after him. Probably built in the 50s, those, I would guess. And the next street is 13th. I think I picked the right street. Yes, there's a pedestrian crosswalk on Ray here. That's why I came up this way. So I can get across 13th. There's no lights at this one, but at least it's marked. So if you get run over, it's their fault. For what good that does you. They're planning to lower the speed limits up here on 13th to like 30, which is going to be a pain. Somebody got run over, and in the usual, it's either an overreaction or closing the barn door after the horses escaped. However you want to look at it. I don't know exactly where that new slower speed limit's going to be, but somewhere on 13th here. Several of these older apartment buildings along here. Popular coffee shop and ice cream place over there. People starting to sit outside because it's so nice. This is the Christian bookstore here. the new age bookstore across the way. Now, this is a crosswalk, so we'll be careful, but they are supposed to stop for me. I'll just carry on up Ray to Victoria. I'll probably get a ride back because my daughter's rehearsing today too, so she had to be there at 1:30. She's in the dance corps. I can't dance. Don't ask me. I can't dance. Always been a double threat, never been a triple threat. I can act, I can sing, but I can't dance. Well, I can sort of play some instruments, but probably not well enough to do anybody any good in a performance. Played saxophone in a play once. Learned it just enough to play what I had to. I think I played a little piano on stage once. And what was it called? A Night in Ukraine? Yeah. It was a Marx Brothers thing. And I played, was it Harpo that played the piano? I think so. Bold choice on that house in that corner, I always think. Very, very blue. Dark blue. Okay. Now we get across Victoria here. And we're really just a block away, kitty corner, from our goal. Our destination, anyway. It's the new YWCA being built over there. And now we're on Victoria. You look on down there, you can see the Hotel Saskatchewan, which I often walk to. It says Viterra over here, this tall building. Apparently they're doing something on the top floors there. Oh, and here comes a cop car. I don't know if that car that just went by was speeding or what. He's in a hurry though. Wasn't after me. Whew, that's a relief. Oh, we could walk through this empty lot just to be different. Doesn't look too muddy. So I probably won't regret this spur of the moment choice. Except I still have to go one way or the other because there's fences all along here between me and the Union Hall, which is that low building up ahead. Good afternoon, Shantanu. I'm almost done here though. You're joining me just at the last gasps of this short walk. City Hall up there. Past the Credit Union Parkade. Where the Canadian Oil's building is that other tallish one over there. See, even out, it's not even that windy and I've got a little something in my left eye. Hope that blinks out pretty quick. I can't afford to have another blurry eye. My vision hangs by a thread, you might say. I'm very, 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 very nearsighted. And contacts generally do the trick, but plus reading glasses. But hoping it improves. At some point, I'll have cataracts. I know they're coming. I have cataract surgery, get new lenses, and we'll see where that leaves us. Okay, we will stop here. So thanks for walking with me. I know it was a short walk, but I'll do more tomorrow. Bye for now.